When the West Coast started to blow up, Flex and all them DJs on Hot 97 sold us out. All of them went and said, yo, it's about the West Coast now. So now New York was hearing only West Coast. We was down with the Chronic, you know that shit was dope. We was down with Doggy Style, Snoop came out. That shit was crazy. But we New York. This is New York. What the fuck we got in here? West Coast, South shit, crunk shit, trap shit. This is New York. This is the home of boom bap shit.
Black Dot, author of Hip Hop Decoded, brand new book, Urban Culture Decoded. I'm with the teacher, the greatest MC on the planet, representing Boom Bap Nation. KRS-One is the embodiment of hip hop. When he's on the stage, when he's teaching, and if you get out of pocket, you already know what it is. That's the true embodiment of hip hop. Boom Bap Nation, KRS-One, the teacher. Black Dot, we got some big things coming.
I'm so honored that you called it Boom Bap Nation. Keep in mind, when we first put the term out, Boom Bap, people laughed at it. Mainstream dudes that would run around, they say, yo, we icy and we this and we that. We was like, okay, cool, that's your lane, no doubt. We all trying to get money. But some of us just want to hear that boom bap. Just come with your shit. No bells, no whistles. So for you to come with Boom Bap Nation, after, I mean, this album, Return to Boom Bap was done in 1993 with DJ Premier. For you to come with this now, you're honoring the legacy. Shout out to Premier, the whole crew. You honoring the legacy. You coming like that. I gotta support that. You already know. I need my hoodie though. We was at the video shoot. Boom Bap Nation was at the video.
Put that on deck.
At the video shoot. And I saw dudes walking around. She said Boom Bap Nation. They gave me a t-shirt that was like 2 sizes too small. Dude!
Come on now.
I need to get my hoodie because it was dope. And dude was gonna hook me up too. It's just that I screwed up the video.
Okay.
And got there late in the whole night.
Check.
But my dude is hooking me up though, but it was dope. He had it. It was like, you know, Boom Bap Nation.
Yeah,
and it was like, we gotta represent that. There's a movement going on. Dudes bringing it back to the boom bap. And let me also say this: I got Peter Guns in the house right here, but your son's album. Say that real quick because
Criminal Minded.
See,
But he had his album on hold for a long time because he didn't want to put the album out.
You gotta get that blessing. Yes, sir. Check.
Here's why that's important too. Oh, wow, and this is all Boom Bap Nation. I'm like, slide right over here.
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying that because Criminal Minded was boom bap straight up.
Absolutely.
But here's the point: young dudes, every young dude that's spitting right now is not into whatever you hear just on the radio. Even dudes on the radio got boom bap shit.
Check.
But they feel that if they play it, they're not gonna get the play they need. They're not gonna get the start.
Corporate and all that.
Right. So you gotta have heart to even fuck with boom bap shit. You gotta have a heart. And Corey, what did he call himself today? What is Corey called?
Corey Guns. But here's the deal: Corey would have been out.
But he hoped
if he was doing things the way they are now.
Check.
Right.
But he grew up under me, under the real. He knew I idolized Kaz. He knew I idolized Chris, KRS-One. And that's what he grew up under.
Check.
He wasn't trying to do that type of music.
Well,
So you know, the hold up is that. So I was honored that he would name the album Criminal Minded. And when he been on me for like months.
Let me show you what that means. 1987 to 2017.
He was born in 87.
Woo! 1987 is 30 years. 87 to 2017.
Right.
We starting in 2016. The revival of Criminal Minded's 30th anniversary. This is why he's so on time.
Yes.
It's perfect. We're doing the DVD now. Now, we're doing it, we're getting the stories together now. The story, Scott LaRock, KRS, Boogie Down Productions, the album, all of that. We're going to go into a motion picture as well. From the DVD, we go to the motion picture. That's why your son is so on time. And that's why I'm going to bless him as well. Because if he's going to name his album that and rep that,
Right.
then he got to put on the BDP jacket and me go.
That's what you said.
and
What?
T, just like for him to come out with Criminal Magic,
This is-
he has to have the blessing. When I put out my book, Hip Hop Decoded, I came to the legendary Grandmaster Cass and told him, you gotta write the forward to this book or I'm not putting the book out.
Right.
Because it has to be sanctioned by the elders who came before, so it can have that spiritual energy and you know what I'm saying, protection,
You know
so
what
you
the-
can
let me tell you
navigate through
something.
that craziness.
What I
The
respect-
village.
What I respected about my son
Tribes.
is normally when I tell my son something is good, it's good. When I told him Criminal Minded, you good. He said it's not good unless
Check.
you say it's good.
But that's how we pay homage, and that's how we
That's
keep
how
the
we-
energy going, because it's a string theory. It's just one story being told.
And that's
But if it's not
respect.
sanctioned by the elders who came before,
Absolutely.
no bueno.
Guys, baby.
This is what it is. So I respect that. Come back to Boom Bap Nation. This is what a Boom Bap Nation is. Young people taking on this lineage. And you said it so real when South Bronx came out. There was no way I was going to pick up the mic and not have the respect
No
of
way.
Kaz
No
or
way.
Bam,
Jack.
Flash, Herc,
Check.
Dougie Fresh. What?
Check.
When the first rapper I ever saw was Dougie Fresh. Broadway RT, Broadway Internet, or Broadway RT it was called, 145th Street Broadway. Scott LaRock was the DJ.
Yes.
He invited me down there straight out the shelter. I walked all the way from 166th Street Boston Road to 145th Street Manhattan. I walked all the way there. Got there, got in there, and I'm going up them long stairs, coming down the stairs
Downstairs,
with
hand in
Dougie
hand.
Fresh.
Right.
I was like, yeah! I'm looking, and Lottie Dottie was crazy. The show wasn't even out yet.
Gotcha,
It was just
gotcha.
Lottie Dottie.
We like
And
to
them
party.
dudes was out, and we was like, yo.
Check.
Dougie was coming down the stairs, I was going up the stairs. I was like, yo, that's it. Then I saw Mantronics. Wow. Right. He was performing that night. Saw Mantronics MCT, and that's what put my foot on the path right there.
Check.
I was like, yo, this is what it's gonna be. So you're so real with that, and then to sit here, you know what I'm saying, with Peter about his son, Corey, who's naming his album Criminal, he's coming in a certain lineage. He's coming in a lot. And that's also going to give him power.
That's what I was saying.
That's also
Check.
going to give him power as well, because that ancestral energy is no joke.
It's where the true power is.
That's not a myth.
lineage.
That's not a myth. He's taking on true power.
Pete, show him how deep it go.
The lineage.
You think Corey
the
got it?
lineage.
His son, his other son,
I named him after Kaz. My
Bang.
son, yeah, his name was Kaz.
okay?
Kaz. A lot of people name their sons after their heroes. This was my hero. Growing up in
Indeed,
Cold Crush.
indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta
So,
clear out the
name-
room, please.
I got a sign on the Bronx
Ladies and
Walk of
gentlemen, we gotta
Fame.
clear out the
Ain't
room,
nothing
please.
ever. I've never been honored the way, you know, you
That's
name
right.
your kid after somebody
That's
like
right.
Martin Luther King, after,
No,
you
your
know what I
name
mean,
lives
Michael
on.
Jordan,
You
after,
already know.
you know what I'm
That was
saying?
respect.
That's real.
That's respect.
That's real.
Yeah, to do that. Wow.
We're going to close this
That's
out.
hip hop history.
Boom Bap
See,
Nation.
why is that not history?
Check.
That's history. Come on, what we talking about?
Boom Bap Nation with the teacher. We out. You already know what it is. Boom Bap. There it is.
Word.